Hello viewers, welcome to Andy Racer TV, and today we're here at K1 Speed in Hollywood, Florida. We'll be showing you guys the track layouts, what kind of carts you'll be driving, as well as giving you guys onboard videos so you guys can see how the track drives. I'm your host, Andrew Perez Jr., and this is Rental Kart Super Tour. This K1 Speed is the third and final location we'll be visiting this season. It is the largest location out of 3 in the state of Florida. It holds 2 large tracks. Now before we go inside, if you like what we do, hit the like button and subscribe as it really helps this channel out. And now let's go inside and let's check out this tracks. Starting off with track 1, this track contains 13 turns in total. With a triple hairpin setup making up turns 1, 2, and 3, a carousel in the middle for turns 7 and 8, and a high-speed straightaway making the turn 1 entry a braking zone and an area for aggressive dive bombs. Average fast lap times around this track are low 28 seconds, between 28.0 to 28.3, but if you want to beat the best, try aiming for 27.5 to 27.6. Track 2, which is split between the cadet karts and the adult karts, has 11 turns in total, starting off the lap with a long high-speed curve, making the entry to turn 3 a braking zone into the double hairpin setup, a death trap chicane for turns 6 and 7, and finishing the lap with a series of S's turns for 8 through 11. Average fast lap times around this track are mid-19 seconds, between 19.5 to 19.7, but if you're looking to beat the best, you'll want to aim for a 19.0. Now let's take a look at what you'll be driving. K1 Speed uses OTO storm karts. These are electric power karts capable of speeds up to 45 miles an hour. With their 20 horsepower motors, you have instant power out of the corners. These karts have 4 regulated speeds, from 1 being the slowest to 4 being the fastest. These karts come with racing slicks, so you have all the grip you need to attack the corners. The seats are designed to hold even the biggest person in your party. If the seat is too big, ask the track marshal for a foam insert so you can fit snug in your cart. Make sure to properly put on and tighten your 4-point harness to protect you from any crash. And now you're ready to go. Now join me as we go on board for a couple of laps around track 1 and track 2. Coming down the straightaway to turn 1, we come to the only braking zone of the whole track. What I like to do is apply the brakes deep and with enough pressure to quickly lock up the tires. You'll know you locked the tires because you'll hear a quick screech from the back. I hit the late apex so I can set up myself up wide for turn 2. But on turn 2 I hit late apex as well to set myself up for turn 3. On the exit of turn 3 is where I'll extend my line out to carry more momentum. After braking for turn 1, you can get back on the power and stay on it through the triple hairpins so you can carry as much speed. This part of the track is slow enough so you won't have to let off or brake again. For the carousel on turns 7 and 8, you will need to hit the brakes, but sometimes going slow is fast. Believe it or not, being full throttle through some corners isn't always the fastest way, so for entry on turn 7, I like to let off the throttle just a little to settle the kart. I noticed going full throttle through this part, there's quite a lot of dust or tire bits on a typical racing line, which caused quite a lot of understeer, so I let off to stay on the inside line. Make sure on exit you stay narrow so you set yourself up wide for turn 9. Starting our laps on track 2, this track is full throttle the whole way around, but on turn 3 you will need to hit the brakes. Coming into turn 3, what I like to do is brake hard but not lock up the tires. In this corner you're still slightly turning and any hard lockup can easily send you spinning, so I brake hard enough to roll the kart through the corner. On entry, make sure you're all the way to the left side of the track. You will need to hit late apex to set yourself up wide for turn 5, so entering turn 3 wide will allow you to carry the most momentum and speed. Once you're done with your session, a track marshal will slow down the karts and escort you into the pit area. Make sure to put your left or right side tires over the white line and move all the way up behind the next kart. Remain seated in your kart until a track marshal gives you the green light to step out of your kart. Well, that concludes our visit here today at K1 Speed in Hollywood, Florida. If you like what you saw, hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, and turn on your notification bell so you can always be notified whenever we post another video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.